My name is Darsh and welcome to D Brothers. Today, we're going to be doing equivalent fractions. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So, let's get going. So first, we're going to want to see what equivalent fractions are. Equivalent fractions are fractions that have the same value, equal value. They have the same amount shaded in or considered of the whole. So, let's get an example. 1/4. Let's draw 1/4. Try to get a good circle here. That'll do. Okay, so now we have to divide that into 4 pieces. There's 2 pieces, and that's 4 pieces. And here is our 1/4. So that's the value of the whole, 1/4. But what if I was to do this? So the value is still the same. It's still this much. But now it's divided into 2 pieces. So it's 2 pieces out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. So it's 2 out of 8. It's 2/8. 2/8. So since we know that 1/4 and 2/8 cover the same amount of space in the whole, we can say that they are equivalent fractions. So that was the model, but how do we do it the procedural way? So let's see it the procedural way. So first, this was only 1 piece. So we can write our 1/4 here, and this was only 1 piece as shown in the numerator. So, but we divided it into 2 pieces now. So 1 became 2. So 1 times 2, because, 1 times 2 is 2. And then 4, because we had 4 pieces of the whole, 1, 2, 3, and 4 became 8. And 8 is 2 times 4 times 2. And then I can put that fraction over there, and then that will equal us 1 times 2 equals 2, and then 4 times 2 equals to 8. Matches? Matches. So they're equal. This is proof that 1/4 is equal to 2/8, and so is this. So now let's do one with the procedure and the model. So I'll take 1/2 and let's make it into another fraction. So let me draw 1/2 right here in a rectangle this time. This is 1/2. Okay, so what can we turn that into? So let me draw it down over here. We can make it more pieces. Let's draw that over here again first. Let's divide this into 2 pieces here. Now, it still has the same value. It's still half of the whole is covered, but it's now become 1, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. So it has become 2/4. So it works because our 1 became 2. 2 is 2 times a 1. So we can write 2 down there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2 times of 2. So we can do a times 2 over there. So 1 times 2 equals to 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. It works. Now let's do one with just the procedure. I'm going to take 2/3 and let's try to make that into another fraction which has equal value. But let's do a challenge. We have to increase it by more than 3 times. I encourage you to pause the video here and try it out for yourselves. Ding dong, ding dong. Okay, I think that you paused the video and did it. So now I'm gonna do it. Okay. So since I said more than 3 times, let's do 5 times 5. Okay, now let's do it times 5. And then 5 here. So 2 times 5 will equal to 10. And then 3 times 5 is equal to 15. And sure enough, we have our equivalent fraction. 10 over 15 is equal to 2 over 3. And that's equivalent fractions with the same value. And that's it for today. Bye.